For too long have we lived as strangers to one another, divided by walls built to keep us safe. But now with the completion of the Cairo network, we may at last move forward as a people united. Today we come together to celebrate the birth of a new nation for a new world, the United Cities of America. I once took an oath to support and defend the Constitution of the United States. And though that proud republic may be no more, we remain. And so, as your president, I hereby swear to support and defend you, the people. Let there be no more walls between us, nor masks to hide.
因为我们不再以面具示人。说完这句话，拔下面具喽。
今天是不破台不休息是吧？
没有呢。
Let there be a new America. An America where we can face one another, where we can speak our minds and open our hearts. The old ways die hard, but I believe, my fellow Americans, that we have the strength and the courage to rise above our past and embrace our future.
每个节点的人。
The Death Stranding is a part of that past.
这个是时间到，已经暂时死去了。
That we stand here today is testament not to the greatness of any one individual, but to our capacity to come together, to the bonds between us, to our collective greatness. All things must come to an end, ourselves included. But as long as we savor each moment, find joy in the promise of tomorrow, embrace hope, and reject despair, we will endure. President Bridget Strand and her daughter, Samantha America Strand, sacrificed
他知道是事情真相，但是这么讲。
of hope that we the people might be whole again. That they are not here today to see the fruits of their labor fills us all with a profound sadness. But we find comfort in the knowledge that their memories will live on in the Cairo network and in our hearts.
原来快5点了。
We will always
我
remain.
们将永远铭记彼此。
There is another hero in this story. One whose achievements seem destined to go unrecognized.
想要绕跑，这位英雄想要绕跑。
That person without whom we would not be here. Now, the name is unimportant, but you know who I mean. And for that unsung hero, I have a message. It was you who brought us together. You who made us whole again. And while you and I will eventually pass on, we will be...
直接离开了。
Going somewhere, Sam? Tired of being
不想当无名英雄吗？
No, I'm done as all.
功成身退了。
Come on, wait. There's something I need to tell you. Huh? This doesn't bother you anymore? Well, that's great. Now, wouldn't you like to know how we brought you back from the beach? We were going to use the doll, but didn't have one handy, which is when I remembered something else.
露，不是。
Not what I think it is.
肚脐。
Yes. What could be more connected to Amelie's beach than President Strand's umbilical cord? Hartman thought that's why she wanted me in the first place. Unfortunately, it didn't work. Yeah, she'd already cut her beach loose. It was just gone. We didn't know if that meant she dragged you into the great beyond or sent you to some other beach. We were really racking our brains. Hartman and Mama split up and started searching every beach you might feasibly have washed up on. We looked for a month with absolutely nothing to show for it.
A month on the outside. How long on the inside?
Trust me when I tell you, you don't want to know. But don't worry. We found no signs of accelerated aging. In the end, this is what led us to you. Just when we were about to give up, Die Hard reminded us about the revolver. So we tried to follow it, and it led us to a far corner of your own beach. And bingo, there you were. Mama made visual contact first. She was able to see you from her vantage point on the other side. She informed Lochna via their connection, and Hartman confirmed your location during his subsequent NDE. The plan was for Fragile to, in essence, slingshot Lou and me to your position so we could rescue you. But it's not so easy to send multiple individuals to another person's beach for an extended period of time. And that's where the umbilical cord came in. We wove these from President Strand's DNA. They serve as a single knot that binds us all. The president must have known all of this would happen. Ironic, isn't it? The gun that set this whole mess in motion ends up being the key to saving you.
Amelie, she said it had another purpose.
Not a weapon,
不是作为武器
but a，
而是
lifeline.
做
A
命神
stick
术。
that became a rope. I suppose that's one way of putting it. Oh, Sam. You have no idea how long I've been waiting to give you a hug. Got something else to tell you. Top secret. It's about Cliff. BB's mother's name was Lisa Bridges, Cliff's common-law wife.
Lisa Bridges.
丽莎布乔斯。
Now, Cliff was killed by a man identified in the records only as John. Former U.S. Special Forces. Quite good at it by all accounts. Later appointed as an aide to the president, who used him for most of her wet work. The records go on to state that he vanished after Cliff's death. A warrant was put out, but he was later found dead. Turns out some people die harder than others, though.
特别顽强。
Dear John,
这个约翰戴上面具，新的身份再度现身。
identity. But you can't fool the chiral network. We restored the old records, and Mama hid them deep in the archives. You're the only one besides us with access privileges. Take a look if
如果
you're
你
so
想看就
inclined.
看吧。
But don't say I didn't warn you. The president's got some dirty, dirty laundry.
玩人，
I don't trust him. But I'll work with
如
him
果
if
有
that's
必
what
要
it，takes.
我会跟他合作。
We'll talk later.
特种部队跟克里夫有过节。
Sam. I don't expect you to forgive me. But would you hear me out? I killed Captain Clifford
利
Unger.
夫啊，他知道
I would tell you I did it for America. For love of country.
自首了，
But I didn't.
看来并没有打
I
算
did
隐
it
藏
for。her. Because I loved her with all my heart. She was everything to me. Everything. Now, I'm not trying to make excuses. I just want you to know that not a day's gone by when I haven't thought about it. Time didn't help. Or the mask. Please, let me finish. The captain saved my life. You know why?
你知道为什么叫完了吗？
Because he wouldn't let me die. He brought my sorry ass back home every time. And I
所以要说杀，倒不如说
as much as I loved her.
是他觉得他杀的，只是他觉得。
And when he stared me down, that ghost, I knew he was here to kill me, to make it right. And why shouldn't he? Why didn't he? He couldn't save his kid,
他救不了他的孩子，他的
his baby. And that's what
杀
brought
豆
him
豆
back. I guess when he saw I was trying to do my part. for
Curselet,
America,
curselet, curselet.
he remembered
他联想到以前的
who
自
he
己，
was. And he forgave me. God,
孔然然
but I don't deserve it, god damn it!
又是客村，
There is no atoning for
好
what I've
扯
done.
哦。
God. No.
我现在当电影在看，就是电影。
又是隔壁飞鼠，好扯哦。
But maybe this is the next best thing. Maybe he brought me back from the beach for a reason. One last time.
最后一次，
He wanted me to do this,
为美国效命，
to keep on being
当不死的
die
完
hard
人
man.。
No. He didn't. Nobody wants a president who acts like they're immortal. And if you're not scared of
不过
death,
不会是
how
死
can you
亡，
value
该如何
life?
珍惜生命？
And life is pretty fucking fragile right now. And yeah, the old ways die hard. But that's what's gonna have to happen if we're gonna come together and build a better America. That gun won't help you here. That's her words, not mine.
那把枪帮不上忙。哇！
Thank you, Sam.
刚刚联系美国那一段话什么的，好不适合山姆讲啊。
Hey, Sam. Been waiting for you. Lou?
噜噜，
Dead?
Poor thing.
这
was
种
never
游
truly
戏
alive.
就是在看
Not
电
in this
影
world,
啊
at。least.
对啊，我正在看电影啊。
The decommissioning order finally came through. Can't risk necrosis. The body can't stay here. I thought you might want to take care of it. You could try taking Lou out of the pod just to see what happens. But that would be in direct contravention of an executive order.
话说数码的电影看了吗？
And there are
看完
laws
了。
about that kind of thing
看了啊。
now that we're a nation.
露露，
I just couldn't bring myself to do
露
it.
露，露露。
But if the alternative is defying the president,
赞还是 bad？
赞。
我无法去看。
All right. I'll go to the incinerator.
3,011,302,103.
before you leave, I'd like to check something quickly.
这是什么？
I just took your cufflinks offline. In that state, there'd be nothing to stop you from removing them.
让手铐离线了，
If you did, the UCA wouldn't know
，UCA
where
不会
you
知道我的
were
位置
or，how
也
to
找不
find
到
you.
我
你。
哥我也要八方云集跟圣
You'd
剑
be
X。
invisible. When you use the incinerator, you'll be reconnected.
你会
to
自
the
动
network
重新连接到网
automatically.
络上。
I trust you'll remember what I said.
Right. Absolutely.
所以我可以好好跟露露告别喽。
我只有七方云集和妖刀传说4。
Thanks for everything.
You knew yo face. Lol.
How's the weather?
Don't think you'll be needing an umbrella.
我想应该用不到雨伞。
I decided to follow my father's dream after all. Don't worry, I won't get mixed up with any terrorists this time.
好
UC's
哦，
got my back. We're the first private delivery company to get the official approval.
Sounds like you're moving up in the world.
第一间得到政府认同的。
Thanks. Wait, there's something I have to tell you. I didn't shoot Higgs. Couldn't pull the trigger. So I let him choose. Death or eternal solitude on the beach.
Fair enough. You never did like breaking things.
That's right. I find and fix what's broken
我喜欢找出坏掉的东西加以修。
and reconnect. I'm fragile.
But
Not
not
that
that fragile.
Wanna come work for me?
不要，
Could use a man like you.
The world's still broken. Same as before.
What isn't? But we're still here. We're still chugging along.
Not everyone. Not me.
Come on. You put America back together.
史克维尔最近都在搞重
Doesn't
置
mean there's a
癌，
place for me.
西卡石洞，
I've got no ties to anyone or anything.
因为重置赚很多
I
啊，
might as well be dead.
跟死人没
星座
两样。
没梗了吗？
I felt like that when we first met in the cave. I still do.
Don't act like you're the same person.
剧
You've
本
learned how
好
to
抄
touch,
啊！
to feel. You've connected with people. With us.
Everything I touch, I lose.
我碰过的东西都会失去。
Sam!
眼泪流下来，开诺浓度，过敏，还是真的哭？
Come on, Lou.
在等5月
走吧
底的异
最后
度
一次
神剑。
最后一次， 露露，让 BB 安息。好吧。
I guess we're here. You still with me, though?
Poor thing was never truly alive. Not in this
没
world,
真
at
正
least.
活过。
Well, thanks for everything.
Child special. One of a kind.
A BB cat.
适合拿来做 BB。
Either that or
A sacrifice.
祭品。
a foundation. A bridge.
Brought you an astronaut. Mankind can go anywhere, even outer space. You'll be out of there in no time. And the second all this is over, I'm gonna take you wherever you wanna go. Can I help you? Holy shit. John,
约翰，
is that you?
Captain, what are you doing here?
My wife's checked in. They don't want a repeat of last year.
The void out. In Manhattan. I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were the husband.
他太太。
This isn't what we agreed on. You said you'd do everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you it's for the best.
This is a woman in a mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
I have a duty to protect our country. Lies are an unfortunate
有时
necessity.
说很不得已。对啊，他讨厌他了。说谎。
The president gave me the highest level access privileges. I've used them to manipulate the security system. We have 5 minutes.
距离系统重
before
启还有 5
reset,
分
sir.
钟，长官。
5 minutes to talk. Off the record. Take BB and get out of this place. There's nothing I can do for your wife. I'm sorry.
完了，约翰。
You were my commanding officer, but I swore an oath to the president to protect her and the country at all costs. Now, if she orders me to do something, I have to do it. I have to. But I served under you first. And your family doesn't deserve this. Any of this.
Why are you helping me? If they catch you.
Because you saved my life, sir. Again and again. When the brass sent us into the jaws of hell, it was you that brought us home. Back then, I thought I was invincible. I thought I was some kind of action hero. But I'm not the hero. You are, sir. You're the reason I'm still alive. And it's past time I paid that debt. They're moving your son to a new facility tomorrow.
我被送去做新设施。如果现在不带他出去，
You'll
就
serve as the
没了。
foundation of a new communications network. A sacrifice for a nation that no longer exists. I wrote down everything you need to know. It was the only way to keep it off the system. Burn it when you're done. The rest is up to you, sir.
只能帮到这。
翻译的不太对哎。
I believe this belongs to you, sir.
不知道。
I can't terminate your wife's life support from inside her room. System won't allow it. So,
所以这是唯一的选择。
is the only other option.
枪，左轮手枪。
An alarm is set to go off if she flatlines. I've rigged the system to spoof her vitals. But you won't have long.
就那一把枪啊！
最多5分钟。
Don't hesitate, sir. This is the only chance you'll get.
带露露离开。带露露离开。消音。
I'm sorry, Lisa. Don't worry. I'll take care of him. I promise you. I promise you.
他老婆。
I'm
动了手脚，所以生命停止不会响，心灵不会响。
BB, BB, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Steady.
回来了，从记忆中回来了。
Just took your cufflinks offline.
我刚让你的手铐环离线了。
There'd be nothing to stop you from removing them. If you did, the UCA wouldn't know where you were or how to find you. You'd be invisible. When you use the incinerator, you'll be reconnected to the network automatically. You could try taking Lou out of the pod just to see what
发生
happens.
什么事？但是这等于违抗
That would
中。
be in direct contravention of an executive order. A purpose that cannot fulfill outside the pod. There is a 70% risk of catastrophic failure simply in
BB 离
removing
开原厂94吧。又连接。 然后叫我去哪里嘞？这边。过不去，我过去了。 带着 BB 离开，他儿子。 出不去。5分钟到了。
Freeze! Hey, put it down! Drop it! Put it down!
Back off. Back off!
Get up! Don't do it! I'll handle this.
出不去。
I'm sorry, Captain.
Don't! You got it! You two! Stay there! And hold your fire!
Thanks for trying, John.
Stop! Step aside, sir, or we'll be forced to open fire.
It's a dead end. He's trapped. Security will take it from here.
Mm-hmm. 打坏。只是一个旁观者。什么事都不能动。
I'm sorry, Lisa. I screwed it up. I've ruined everything.
This room is off limits. No one goes in. But he's in there, sir. I saw him. You saw him all. Now check the other way. Go! Yes, sir.
No. Open it up. He's inside.
Move, dumbass.
BB. Don't worry. It's okay. I'll always be with you. See the sunset. The day is ending.
生命的最后，唱歌。
Let that yawn out.
全部穿过。
When I found out I was gonna be a father, I was so scared. Scared of what it would mean. I had to be there for you and your mom, no matter what. I couldn't just go off and get myself killed anymore. Couldn't leave you all alone. I couldn't.
Get off of him! Now!
I had it all wrong. All wrong. Being a father didn't make me scared. It made me brave.
所以他说他是他杀的。
I'm sorry. Sorry it took me so long.
早安。
完人如果是真心想要让他带着 BB 离开，可是却有一步算错了，从这边出不去。
Don't make the same mistake. Be yourself.
早安，早安。
Be free.
Oh my god.
尽力了啊。
是啊。
Captain,
他没有 BB 的权限啊。
I need you to hand it over.
Shoot him, John.
Let it go. Please!
Shoot him! I gave you an order. Shoot him!
You told me your name was Sam Porter.
不是 BB 的权限是，完人或许一开始想要帮他，但是这间房间的动了手脚，但是他离开了这间房间，但是他无法在5分钟内离开这座设施。
Without you, I was just like any other cliff. Dead end. No way forward. Nothing but an obstacle. Looking on at the world people like you were trying to build. Dividing people was the only thing I was ever good
带
at.
住 BB 门打不开啊。
对，就是那个门没有他没有想到那个门也要动手脚，啊，不然
But not you, Sam.
没办法带着 BB 离开。
You bring people together.
也是我的球。
Stand up.
Is this me?
露露，就是你。山姆就是他儿子。我这样理解是对的吧？
对。
Oh God. Not BB too.
No.
山姆就是他儿子。
山姆就是他儿子。然后接下来布利基在冥滩上找到婴儿，找到山姆。
开枪的人也不是完人，是总统，只是背锅。
他没办法反抗啊，总统叫他做什么，他只能做啊。但是就算他是被指示了，他还是一直愧疚。
完人没开枪啊，刚开枪的是总统。
完人开不了枪，不敢开枪，不想开枪。
You want to go home? Let's go home. It's okay. I know the way.
布里基杀的雅美丽把他救回。
真的布利基就是雅美丽，他跟他。
一个身体，两个灵魂。 妈妈是2个身体1个灵魂。
妈妈不能算2个身体1个灵魂吧？联系起来算1个灵魂吗？就回来。我也是故意救回来的。
It was me who cut the cord. So yes.
A deathless repatriate in the world of the living.
他变成活人世界里死不了的回归者。
他们算是同一人啊，剧情有讲，但总统跟亚美丽算不同人格了。
总统跟亚美丽才是同一个人。
好多豆豆人格。
烧了，但是只烧了手环。
好多豆豆人格。
这个小鹿。快醒来！ 醒来了。嘿嘿，还拿一个东西回来。
看他手上拿的。
雅美丽。 不应该要说布利基。
Bible Thump
看完了，我看完了一部漫长的电影。
接下来就是白金之路了。
对啊，只能没办法啊，我的剧情断在那边，我根本就没办法送胡杰士啊！别说胡杰士了，主杰士这边都不能送，根本就回不去啊！
好多客村，好扯哦。更多肥鼠好扯哦。好多客村，扯。好多萝莉，FBI 就是这个人。我又拿到滑翔翼了，等于。
你是要拿几次滑翔翼？20分钟拿一次你。20分钟拿一次滑翔翼的冉冉。
Now at the end of time
看我的大剑独角仙呢？被肥鼠吃了。在肥鼠的肚子。所以 BB 变活人了。
对啊 ，BB 活下来了。不过，大概是雅美丽的灵魂吧。就只有雅美丽这个可能性。
他把他复活了。
把他叫回来了。
最后有彩蛋。
放心，都会看到最后。
跟复活山姆一样。但我在23分内飞到城堡了。
当然是很厉害吗？23分钟，那你是想要冲几分钟？然后我不知道我没有玩，我不知道城堡是到哪里。
可是人家世界纪录27分就破关了。
LOL。
结尾。露露长大了。路易斯。